YouTube, Twitch. Welcome to my part two. Where we are just about to end the draft and start up our new GM career.
Black brand is now complete.
We're only going to get probably maybe 3 episodes because I do want to get into some actual content for you guys too, not just my GM, so don't worry about it. More stuff's coming, not just this.
Who is next on the SmackDown roster?
SmackDown 3 episodes. Just relax.
A lot of opportunities
enjoy
here
the
for
show.
Raw's next selection. The GM has finished
Alright,
their
look
draft.
at that Raw roster. That looks pretty good.
Who will be the next extremist on this brand?
And here's the
ECW looks pretty good with Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns right next to his side. He's probably going to put him as his champion. Now, the thing with ECW is, back in the day, they never had a women's championship. So, there is no championship on ECW for women's. So, it's a little bit more challenging.
SmackDown moving on in the draft. The next member of SmackDown is about
sometimes
to
they get grittier.
On the blue brand.
SmackDown's looking pretty good with R-Truth and Rhea Ripley as their front runners. Then you got KSI and you got the Creed brothers with the OC before they broke up.
Look at all this talent, but in the end, only one brand will win.
All right, that's where I stopped. I got 3 less people than SmackDown. Got 1 less person than Raw and ECW, but there's always room to grab people later. Let's get to it. So the way I have it worked is the Hall of Fame matters more than your fans. So you need at least 15 trophies to be the winner, and that's how the game commences, but you can keep going if you choose to keep going after that. Let's jump into it. Now I got a timer. I only got 7 minutes to do this or else I lose fans. So I was born. So in this new version, they added a timer to make you go a little faster. And I said I was born for this. Just wanted to check with you, Regal. No doubt NXT will put up a good fight this year, but you won't match what we're going over. I'll stop reading now because people can read faster than I can talk. All right, my champion. Yeah. Usually everybody picks the most pop person, but what you don't realize is if you give somebody, like, let's say this guy, he gains 10 popularity right at the beginning. See how I do that? You want your the higher the popularity, the better the character will be. So we're gonna actually give nobody this title. But we're gonna have a tag team of JD and Dominic Mysterio. And what? No. I'm going to make it even more challenging. No champions, no women's champions, so that way I don't get any bonuses. Let's do it. No bonuses. Alright. Now, there's power cards that you can use to attack or boost your show or save a person from injury, etc. There's like 50, 30 or 40 cards in the game that come out at random. So basically what you want to do to basically get to my GM is do these challenges, at least 5 of them, to get your first trophy. So I need to renew contracts of 5 superstars, aka draft new superstars, book 10 tag teams, book 10 TLC, complete 5 trades, call-outs, title matches, book 5 shows with match has a different type, resolve 5 rivalries, and spend 1 mil or more on shows, and do 10 call-outs. Okay, so we gotta go with an opening triple threat with the men's side. We're gonna go with Damian Priest. We're gonna go with Ela, and we're gonna go with Uba. 2 faces and another person's gonna run in, make it more exciting. Wants to get interjected into the mid-card scene so he's not left out. It's too many faces there, so we're gonna go like this. Sometimes you put too many faces in there and it doesn't make sense, so you go like this. You throw in a wild card. Throw in a world title match, 2 bruisers running by the little... running by Damian Priest on him. That'll make it more interesting. Then we're going to go with another triple threat, but this time we're going to make it for the women's side. We're going to go with Sol Ruka. We're going to go with Piper Niven. And we're going to go with... who else is going to be in the mid-card to start with? We're going to go with Gigi Dolan. It's going to make it a regular title match. This year they added mid-card titles. I got to hurry up. We're going to do tag team, regular, JD versus... It says tag, done. Then we got to do... Let's do... We're going to do this little match. No, we can't do that match. We got to do this match. This is all title match. These are my main card picture right now. With Tiffy, Io, and Alexa. World title match. And for the guys, we're going to go with, because we don't need to injure everybody this week, we're going to not make the obvious choice and do Randy versus AJ Styles so early. We're going to start this rivalry with the men's title match. Hold on. Off on that one. Men's world title match for the title. You guys are going to go mid card. And what do I got? Advertising. Boost my money for the first week. Hurry up. Advertising. It's free. And I'm out. All my superstars are booked for the week. Use any cards. Yes. Show logistics. I'm gonna purchase my concert hall right away. Oh yeah, I gotta wait till next week. So confirm my booking. Here we go. I made it with 30 seconds to book spare. Oh, well, let me show it off. Okay. So apparently I can only simulate it. For some reason, it won't let me spectate any match. All right, here we go. Because I was going to give you guys each one match each week. Ooh, that's not a good start. I got a 2-star. Oh, rough. But Priest and Fatu's rivalry did start that I was hoping for. That works. Gonna simulate. I don't know why I couldn't. Oh, the run-in. Duh. There's a run-in you can't spectate for some reason. So we'll give you... Usually the title matches give the best you. So we're gonna no. We're gonna see if what I thought lives up to expectations. It's all a mediocre night starting. Boy, I just gonna be a rough start now. I don't think I'm gonna gain any fans this week. Ooh, it's a 2-star average night. Come on, you two. Bring it home. Ooh. Ooh. That was not a good look. That was not good. That was not good. I got a 1.5 star on that main event. Ouch. Got a 1.5 star. All right, let's see what the. We're just going to simulate their shows and see it at the end. We're going to see where everybody ranks at the end. Makes it a little faster on the videos. So, over on Raw, we have a 2.5 star for their start, 2.0 for their first mid card. Second mid card was a 3. Should have been a first starter match because it confuses the pacing. And then in your last mid card before the main event, it was a 2.5, but the main event was a 3.5 star. That's good. Not good for me, but good for them. ACW got a 3.5 stars to start the night. They got a 2.0 to go for the next night, next part. All right. But well, I'll make this better. So let me for my first time doing this series. All right. Where do we rank in the week? Dead last, like I thought. Dead last. That's the end of episode 2.